So I got this apart yesterday. The magnet on the drain plug had quite a bit on it. No grit, but typical normal wear. But I think he may have drove it a fair amount, because I think when he took this cover off to take the pump off, he probably drained the oil. So it was run for a bit. The oil is blacker looking than it is. But anyway, this cover been welded up. It's magnesium. I'll put it out here. Pretty rough shape. But anyway, right here, this corner, he's got this all gooped up and stole this area here where this is all cut out around for the Kickstarter. So anyway, that bulge, but that bulge, I'll continue this sentence in a minute. Anyway, I'm not going to be putting this one back on at this time, on this bike anyway. So in order to make room for the Kickstarter to miss that bump that was in the case, he cut one of these lubs off the Kickstarter. And it looked like it had a brand new knuckle on the bottom and a perfectly good top, but he cut the bottom off. So that these Kickstarters are quite delicate. Everything has to be just right, and they have to be in pretty darn good shape with both lugs to survive. So that'll have to be taken apart and welded and squared off and fit it back on. Yeah, the sloppy job on the case should have been cleaned up, not the perfectly good Kickstarter cut. But anyway, I'll have to take that apart and weld it up. This is the Kickstarter that came off the 250 that I put together. And what he did was he put one of these little O-rings in the base, but he put two big O-ring and it pushed it up so that there was about 1/16 of an inch gap, but right there. So the two dogs, as you can see, when that's lifted a little bit, the dogs are right up and off. Anyway, the first time I actually went to kick this thing over, this whole arm slipped, popped the circlip off the top, and rounded the corners off on this. It rounded the corners right off. So this one has to be welded up totally and squared off and fitted. And anyway, this isn't in too bad a shape. It's not new, but it's not bad. You can see a little bit of a wobble there, but it tightened up nice. But anyway, I ordered from Vintage Rouge two new things of these that are like, this is half thickness. The one that's supposed to be there is twice that thick. Heavy duty. The light ones pop off, plus the light ones allow the arm to come up, and then it wears off on an angle, and then it pops even worse. But anyway, I got quite a few of those side covers, but I'll have to weld up the Kickstarters before I can put them back on. And I'll have to steal one of the plastic gears off one of the other cranks for here, because he took it out. But I have a good working 250 pump right there that I can use. And this one, Dan the man took all apart. This didn't work, and he took it all apart, cleaned it, and put it all back together, and it works. That's pretty cool. Cat's off sleeping someplace. So anyway, this cover, I cleaned up the other side real good. I took the seal out, and I put 2 screws in it bolted it down here, and then I sanded it. I sanded like an hour on it. Got presentable, I guess. I didn't want a high gloss, so I used the high heat paint. And when I put the pump on, I'm going to put oil in my line and turn it over till I see oil coming out the other end of these two holes before I put it on the bike. But anyway, there's the cover that'll be going on it. There was, yeah, there was something I was going to say. No, it's gone now. Anyway, yeah, it's, I haven't got the carburetor little gas line pushed in yet, but anyway, I should be able to put this back together. Should be okay. Well, yep, can't remember what I was going to say. Cat's not around right now, so I'll see you guys later.